So welcome back guys, it will be my third video for my Zanis gameplay, and also take note that this is casual rank and 1.2 speed, just like usual. Okay, so in this match it's kind of interesting because I actually didn't get to level 4 fast enough, and that will be for later, but right now Zuka is invading our jungle, and our teammates are all congregating in the middle, and also the enemy are also doing that. So I use my punish slightly earlier because I know that nobody will be coming over to invade my jungle. Also, I actually did something wrong here. I thought the crit seal was out of range, but in fact the crit seal was in my range where I killed the jungle monster, and thus I didn't really get all the experience. Also, this freaking Joker also took my experience, so at the start I'm already down in terms of EXP, so I'm pretty annoyed at this point. Yeah, so I actually just tell this Joker to give this Joker a hint. And this Joker needs to know that he can't just do that. And look, he's coming to do it again. He come over and just try to take the experience for himself. And right now I'm even after killing both of these two camps, I can't reach level 4. So right now this Joker is just causing the whole team to be behind. So here I made another mistake. Okay, instead of first I didn't hit the Zuka with my skill, so I'll be very annoyed at this point. And Zuka is coming to take this camp away from me, which is actually a really risky move. I actually did something bad here. Instead of killing this Zuka, I tried to clear the camp before he reached there, so he got the camp before me, but as a result he overextended a bit, and this Joker fortunately got rotated fast enough, so we were able to get 3 versus 2 situation, and the Zuka was a very easy kill. But still, if I've gotten level 4, I would have gotten both of them there. So overall, I'm still really pissed at this Joker. And the Quixie, I can't really blame the Quixie because even I didn't know that the Quixie is going to leash the EXP, and yeah, at least the Joker is getting some kills, so that's fine. Alright, so here I'm just jungling as normal, as per usual, because I don't see any enemy that can be easily ganked. Also, this shout out to Disdain for doing a good job rotating, and we managed to catch some vision of Maganga, which is why I'm rotating the mid area to try and see if he can overextend, or if he overextends rather. So here I'm trying to engage onto a Mina, but I realized the Mina is a bit too far. And here I try to clear the Abyssal, just burst the Abyssal Dragon down as fast as possible, because I know that the enemy are not around the area. So, and I also know that we have a number advantage right now, because there are 3 person here. So yeah, because the enemy was not in a good position, I initiated the Abyssal Dragon and got the initiative. So here I try to just get farm vision. Both of the Maganga and the Zuka are both very squishy. Okay, notice that this Joker has been taking my farm all along the red buff, along with the, now he even takes the camp away, so I can't get my jungle stacks. This Joker has all around in a game been pissing me off, but yeah, he even took my red buff, took the bottom camp, and took the small camp at the top also. He like took 3 camps away from me where he didn't have punish. Never mind. But here we managed to get a good gank. I made a slight misplay here. Instead of going for the Zuka, I actually went for the what is this, Adwin. So that was a really mistake, and I made another misplay here. I thought I could burst the Adwin down, but instead the Adwin got me real close to dying. And here I didn't back away for a reason, because I was trying to wait for the Adwin to overextend. If the Adwin just step up a little bit, I can just get my true damage, my ultimate on him, and secure a really easy kill. So I'm just waiting for the opportunity we can run out. Notice that he got to me really close a few times, but I really just can't initiate because he got his stun. So here the shout to attain for initiating really well and getting the aggro from the tower. So I wasn't really, my health was really low, so I can't take any more aggro from the tower. So and the thing also casts ultimate, so we are able to burst the the Adwin down. Notice that the Joker took my buff here again, so I just like so freaking angry at this point. I just typed a lot of expletive in the chat, but that's a major flaw of me. I can't really control my temper, but really the Joker has been doing that throughout the whole game. I can't really jungle properly, and I should have been level 9 by now actually. And right now I'm just so far behind in terms of level. Although we are winning across the board, but I'm just like, I should be way ahead now. I should be like level 9 or something, but instead yeah, so slightly under level here. The Zuka managed to get away. Yeah, so they don't have enough speed to catch up the Zuka. The Zuka has his triple dash, which allows him to get away. So here I'm just waiting for the Zuka to maybe like overextend a bit, but the Zuka didn't do that, so just taking the enemy jungle. Here I have two choices: go to back up the Thane or back up the Arduin, not the Arduin, the Ryoma. And sure enough, the Ryoma, because the Arduin thought that he can get this Ryoma, he overextended a bit. Notice that I also cast my first skill immediately after his stun, so I can get immunity to his stun. Here I can't really help the Ryoma. If I have just the blue buff, I can definitely take both of them on, but because I don't have the blue buff, it's really saddening. Here I made another mistake, and yeah, the Thane may give me health, but really there was really nothing I could do because I don't have enough MP. And yeah, the Thane actually say like, what the hell are you doing? I can't really do anything. I do not have enough MP. So right now I'm so freaking pissed at this Joker. Look, he's doing it again. And freaking hell, this stupid Joker has been, just look at him. He's clearing all the camp. And right now, like, so freaking pissed at this point. Although we are winning, but whatever, man. So here, the good news is that the Joker is ahead. The bad news is obviously the Joker is causing us to lose. Like, we could have won the fight so long ago, but look, the Joker is just taking all my buff. Look at recalling some more. If after you took the buff, you shouldn't even recall at this point. And what the hell, this Joker is just making all sorts of misplay here and there. Luckily, the enemy team was really bad. Look at this Arduin for misplacing his first skill. But there's two guys here. I don't have my blue buff, so I can't take both of them on. If I have my blue buff there, I definitely could have 1 versus 2 them easily. And here they managed to overextend. They made a mistake of overextending. This Zanis think that he can just burst me down, but I was too tanky at this point. And the Zanis used his I don't know what the Zuka, not the Zanis. The Zuka used his execute, got me pretty low there, almost managed to burst me down, but not quite enough. I was really tanky at that point, so I was able to just absorb all of the damage that is done to me. And here, okay, look, the Joker is trying to compete with me for the blue buff again. And right now, yeah, luckily the Violet, okay, the Joker will probably come and take the blue buff if the enemy isn't there. So luckily we catch the Violet being slightly out of position, and managed to kill the Violet really easily. Here they did a bad thing about starting the Abyssal Dragon, because that's a really risky move because you don't have the confirmation of the enemy's position. So they could face they could get the Abyssal Dragon stolen, or face a 3v like 5 situation. And in such cases, you don't really want to take this kind of risk, even if you are winning. And here, they just managed to get themselves caught out again, 1 or 2 of them. But we also get a few positive traits. So here, the enemy Maganga is out of position along with this, what's his name? Arduin. I keep forgetting his name. It's Arduin. And yeah, so really get advantage here, get a lot of kills. And here I try to see if the blue buff is taken, and sure enough it is. I'm just waiting around the bush here in case I see anybody coming along that I can burst down. And here I managed to catch the Joker locking onto the Zuka, and managed to just ultimate the Zuka and clean house. The thing about Zuka is that he's assassin. He's not really a warrior. Okay, and he take a lot of damage. Here, this Violet overextended a lot, and just to save this Violet, the Mina come forward a bit too much and took too much aggro. Right now the Mina is really underfarmed, and because the Mina ultimate makes the enemy go after you even more, and thus there are four of us attacking the Mina, and the Mina isn't able to take the damage, so the Mina got bursted out pretty quickly. And also the Violet don't have a lot of farm, so yeah. And here I just wait for anybody to come along, and sure enough I do get easy kill on the Maganga. Also, I'm trying to get the camp here, not for the EXP, but rather to get my life back. Here I got a very solid gang. What is this? The 3-man hit with my ultimate. Managed to knock 3% out, and thus my true damage passive, I believe, actually worked on all of them. Because they are so closely bunched together, my auto attack actually hit all of them. So I'm just hitting all of them, 3 of them for the true damage. So I was able to do a huge amount of damage to all of them, and managed to burst all of them down, and got the Violet there. The Violet was facing a 3-on-1 situation, and there's no way that the Violet can get off there. So yep, did pretty decent amount of damage, 31%, and also tanked through a lot of damage. So yeah, this game is pretty horrible because it's all in all ruined by this Joker. But it's just a good example of how you should play Zanis. The best the best situation where you should use your ultimate is when the enemy are closely bunched together. If they are closely bunched together, if you knock them up, you knock them up and they'll be soft stunned, you see. And if your teammates have any more further crowd control skills, they'll be like bunched up together for a few seconds, and you can use those few seconds to land auto attacks on them and hit all of them at the same time. And this true damage will apply to all of them. So yeah, this is how you really effective. This is the maximum effectiveness of the Zanis ultimate is when such a situation happen. So even if you see an enemy caught off guard, you don't necessarily have to ultimate. You can just wait a while, see if there's any ally coming along, the enemies coming along, and ultimate them as a group, so you can get true damage off on them as a group. That will be a maximum effectiveness, but it's still all in all situational. So yeah, that will be the third game, and I'll see you guys on the fourth and final gameplay. That will be the final video for my Zanis series. So yeah, see you guys then.